Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Hey, if you're watching this right now, you're probably watching the replay. So do me a favor. Let me know where you're from. Put replay in the comments. I'm about to share some amazing information, guys. So do me a favor. Share this post. I'm sure that this is going to benefit. If it's not going to benefit you personally, it's definitely going to benefit somebody you know. So bless somebody, share this video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and invite some friends. I know it is early in the morning, the crack of dawning. It's a beautiful day to make some money, y'all. It's a beautiful day to make some money. And that's exactly what we're doing. And I'm going to talk about that here in a second. Let me give Facebook a minute to do what it do and let some people know I am live. We're gonna get started in here in just a second. Just inviting some folks, get some people on, feed off that energy. I'm super excited today, man. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, all right. Always all right, so how do I get back? Trying to get back to you guys now. There we go. Awesome. Great morning. Yeah, man. Hey, so let me introduce myself. Hey, if you don't know me, if your first time watching me, my name is Keith B. Epic, Keith Jones, if we doing business, the digital Pied Piper and the king of unclaimed funds. So that's what I want to talk about today is this unclaimed funds game, guys. So if you're a person that's looking for something to do from home, you know, especially in this current environment, a lot of us are out of work, right, and looking for income. Some of us aren't sure if we're going to have our jobs much longer. This is an excellent opportunity to actually make more money than you were making part-time on your full-time job, guys. And this game is unclaimed funds. Ooh, that piece of lint was definitely sticking out on this bald head. So let me just break down real quickly what this unclaimed funds game is, right? And first and foremost, let me just say this is a legitimate business, right? Most in a lot of states, and some states, there are even regulations for professional finders or asset recovery specialists, right? And what we do is we locate unclaimed funds. This is money that the government has that the people don't know that is owed to them. Number one, right? So where do these unclaimed funds come from? Well, unclaimed funds come from a variety of different places. There's all kinds of unclaimed funds. I specifically love working with unclaimed funds that derive from real estate, specifically a real estate foreclosure, right? So let me break that down. Like, how can it be unclaimed funds with foreclosures, right? It's foreclosed, right? So let me really break this down to you guys. In 48 out of the 50 states, when a home is foreclosed, right? It can be a tax sale, it can be a mortgage. It doesn't make a difference, right? If it's foreclosed on and it goes to auction and it sells for more than what was owed, guess what happens? That excess proceeds or those excess funds are now owed to the person that got the house foreclosed on. And what happens is most of the times these monies go unclaimed. Well, why are they going on unclaimed, guys? Well, this is what happens, right? The government is legally bounded to send one notification that, hey, Mr. Homeowner that just got your house foreclosed on, you have excess funds, you can make a claim and make this. But this is what happens. You know, that's the you know, what's supposed to happen, right? But this is what literally happens. That house, they go to send that information to that person that just got the house foreclosed on, and guess where they send it? They send it to the last known address. What address is that? It's the address that got foreclosed on, right? So most of the time, the people don't even get this letter. And the ones that do get this letter, guys, this is what happens. It's like they receive that letter in the mail. They see it's from the tax commissioner office, the treasury office, and it's like pouring salt on an old wound, right? I know you got those letters. You was just afraid to open it. You don't even want to open it because you already know there ain't nothing but bad news in there, right? So most of the time what happened? They go ahead and toss it in the trash, right? So now, so why is this important? Why are we bringing so much value to these individuals? The reason is, if they don't make their rightful claim, independent on the state, anywhere from 2 to 5 years, that money goes back into the general budget of that county that foreclosed on them. Wait a minute. You mean this is an income stream for the county if nobody claim it? Yes, man. To me, that is probably the biggest scam out there, right? So counties actually have millions of dollars that they count on to go back into their general budget to do things for the county, right? So this, especially in this day and time, man, this money can really be used for the constituents of that county that went through that foreclosure. So that's what we do, guys. That's the game. So what kind of money can be made as a professional finder, right? So let me just give you some examples of some of my students, right? My daughter is actually one of my students. She got her first signed contract out, and man, her first signed contract, guys, was for $209,000. Right? We're in the process of pressing it on to the attorney to process it. She's making almost $70,000 in that one deal. Right? We got other big deals. I have a student, Sandra. She closed on a deal worth $150,000. Right? So this is your business. You can charge what you want. The industry standard is anywhere from 30 to 40%. So let's just say 30% off of $150,000. You know, you're looking at almost a $50,000 payday. So guys, there's so much money. And what I really love about this business, it's not one of those businesses that you're going to have to, close 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 deals just to be a month, just to be successful or being able to, pay your bills, right? Realistically, if you're closing 7 to 8, 9 deals in a year, you're knocking on the door of 6 figures, if not well surpassed that, right? We have students that have contracts out. The biggest contract that we have out so far, a lady named Lana, she actually have a contract out for $1 million, right? We're crossing our fingers that that contract actually come in. And just to be totally transparent, guys, we're looking at about a 30% return on contracts that we send out. So we're hopeful that $1 million boy is actually in that 30%. So there's so much money. And this is the thing. Unlike real estate, where it's really saturated, right? It's so saturated. You hear that all the time from people in the real estate. Oh, it's so saturated. There's so much competition. It's so hard to do a deal. I recently took a course, right? I was like, man, I'm doing the unclaimed funds. I did real estate years ago. Let me take a course and really refresh myself in this, in the wholesaling. It kind of, made sense to me in my head. Hey, I'm doing unclaimed funds. Let me get on the other side of that and start doing some wholesaling, actually putting this money to work that I'm making. Man, I got halfway in that course and I was like, oh no, this is way too hard. I'll make way more money doing the unclaimed funds, and it's a lot easier conversation than trying to tell somebody to sell somebody on taking less money for their home, and so I can make more money. So guys, that is the game. Come here. I'm out here with my dog, guys. He out here running and he kind of sees somebody. So so that is the game. So let's get to how can you get started, right? So this is what I'm actually running a special right now, right, guys? So first and foremost, if you haven't already, join my 3-day Unclaimed Funds List Challenge, right? So I have a group where I actually teach you how to request a list of unclaimed funds, right? It's my way of showing you the money. This is my Jerry Maguire moment, right? This is my Jerry Maguire group where I show you the money, right? So let me show you how to get your 7-figure list of unclaimed funds and let you actually see it. It's there. It's from the government. This money is real, right? Join that group and I'll teach you how to do that. Right now, once you get your list, if you want to learn how to monetize your list, that's where my course come in place. In my course, there's so much value. I teach you how to request that list. I teach you how to verify that list. I teach you how to find the rightful owners. I teach you what to say once you get them on the phone. I give you the legal documentation that you need to, protect your interests, your money. And I teach you how to partner with an attorney once that signed contract comes back. I teach you how to partner with an attorney with no money out of your pocket. So, guys, you learn all of that with my course. Not only will you get access to all those trainings, you're going to get access to me, right? So, I'm doing 200 students where I'm personally mentoring these individuals and helping them pass their obstacles and their that they're going to have undoubtedly in their business, and I help people do that as well. So when you join to be part of the 200, right? That's like the Spartan 100, right? The 300 Spartans. Well, we got the 200 unclaimed fund finders, and we're just as strong, just as powerful, and we're making just an impact on our communities and helping people, get money and getting paid for it. We're nothing but matchmakers. We're finding money and we're finding the people that's owed to, and we put them together and get our cut. It's really as simple as that, right? And the good thing about the unclaimed funds that I go after, you cannot find them on a public website. They're not going to go to no treasure hunt website or no state unclaimed fund website, put in their name, birthday, and this unclaimed fund is going to come up. It'll never go up to that level. Like I explained before, this money is on the county level and not on the state level. And the reason why the county is going to keep it on that level, because when it's not claimed, it goes back into their general budget. They're not going to send it to the state so the state can get the money. No, these counties going to keep this money. They're going to hold on to it. They're going to let the escheatment period pass, and they're going to go ahead and get this money. All right, so that is the game, right? That is the game. So if you want to go ahead and get my course, I have a special going on right now. Normally it's $1,500. I'm taking $500 off of that. So I extended that out to the next 5 new students. I only have 12, 13 till I hit my cap, and then this course will be closed and I will be relaunching. And guys, it's gonna be a lot more than the $1,500. When you're making checks that you're making 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 50, $60,000 in a single transaction. It's definitely worth more than the 1,500. So when it relaunches, it's going to be at least double, and there will be some packages as high as $25,000. So once you get into this group, you're going to get access to everything, right? I don't hold nothing back with my students. If I know it, they know it. All right, so I got the special where I'm taking $500 off, and I also put in a payment option. If you want to do a lower price point, you can do monthly payments of $400 for 3 months. All right, guys, so hey, if you want to get the information, all you got to do is drop a comment. Drop a comment. I will go ahead and make sure that you get access to some more information. If you need to jump on a call to get some more understanding, hey, I'm more than willing to do that. That's really what I love doing most. That's really what brings me my joy, is helping my students, right? This course isn't something that, it's something I know. It's just something I know, right? It's something I know how to do, and I'm just monetizing that. Is this my passion? No, it isn't, right? But my passion is helping people. So you are my business, and be honest with you, as far as my unclaimed fund business, I outsource my business, right? I have virtual assistants that can do just about every step in this business. And not only do I have that, I also have a service for my paid members where I will train your virtual assistants as well. So guys, it's an amazing opportunity. Make sure you get back with me, and man, let's make some money. Say hi to people. Say hi to the people, guys. Say hi to the people. All right, guys, well, I'm signing off. You guys have a better than amazing day, and I am out.